Greetings people, 'tis I, 480 volts, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X-2. Alright, today we are going to head to, I think we're gonna head to Jose Temple, so let's go ahead and select this place. No missions, those Machina crazy Albed machine faction guys are hiring helpers. Could be good guild for the Gold Wings. Oh yeah? Good guild for Gold Wings. Try saying that 5 times fast.
After we defeated Sin, people began to distance themselves from the temples.
For good reason.
For a long time, Jose Temple was neglected as well. But now...
But now what? Yep, this is Jose, alright.
Everyone's staring.
Yeah, you're the freaking high summoner.
Famous, Uni. Better get used to it.
They've been
All I want's some peace and quiet.
they've been staring at you
Poor
since.
thing. She's led such a sheltered life.
Maybe she's getting old.
Oh,
Who's getting old?
that was funny. And you know what's even funnier is Pain and Yuna are exactly the same age. They're both 19. Hey, bud.
That's Gipple, leader of the machine faction.
Oh yeah, we heard his name.
He can be kind of annoying, but he's alright.
Love the eye patch,
Okay,
dude.
let's do some interviews. Bring it.
Yeah, he seems alright.
Yeah, he seems aight. Interesting fact about Gipple, I heard this, that the voice actor, his voice actor is the younger brother of Barrel Eye's voice actor, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, Yuna, people have been staring at you since, like, Final Fantasy X, and I'm not talking about, like, at the end, I'm talking about, like, all throughout the entire game, people were staring at you because you were a celebrity. Alright, I'm gonna back out of this place for right now. Yeah, if you're interested, when you walk up, you know, like if you go, hang on. This is that fork in the road in Mushroom Rock where it's like, you know, one end takes you to the Moonflow, the other takes you to Jose Temple. So yeah, you might want to backtrack a little bit here. If nothing else, so you can get this chest, which is 2 potions. But let me talk to some of these people. This area is run by the Machine Faction, an Albed organization. Oh, that's nice. Machines are just Machina, but you could be surprised what a difference a name can make with some people. Yeah, I guess Machina kind of tonates a bad, you know, sort of vibe with people. Can I do publicity with you? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like I can do publicity with anybody. Good. The Albed are currently recruiting people to work on the excavation. Yeah? I came to join the dig too. Sure hope there's no heavy lifting. Yeah, that's a girl, so she can't do heavy lifting. She's small and delicate and fragile. She can't do heavy lifting. Just kid. Before anybody calls me sexist, no, I'm just making fun of her because she's not Albed. I'm sure, I have no doubt that the Albed women are great at this kind of stuff. So I'm not being sexist, I'm being racist. Get the difference. Back in the calm arrived, I thought for sure I'd be taking it easy, right? Well, I got sick of easy. It's time I pull in the riches doing honest work. I guess he's supposed to have like a Scottish accent. I don't know. Can't say if I'll succeed or not until I get out there and dig. Yeah, just dig, bro. Yeah, just making sure, yeah, okay, nobody seems to want to publicize. Oh no, I can publicize with her. All right, I will in a second. I'll have to figure out on my walkthrough where exactly I'm at. I came here to try out this dig thing that everyone's talking about. And what do you think? The dig is on some faraway island. I bet it's simply paradise. Oh yeah, totally. I'll bet it's just a nice tropical place. Probably has a body of water just like this, all crystal clear. It's probably a gentle breeze blowing. It's probably not like, you know, it's not like a scorching desert or anything. That would be crazy. Once I build up my endurance, they'll have to hire me. Oh yeah? Is endurance required for the job? Now that you mention it, I don't know. So wouldn't that be funny if you like built up your endurance and it turns out that that means absolutely zilch. All right, let's talk to the cute Albed chick. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I only got like 1 or 2 letters of that. Hey, Riku, translate for me. I don't know why Riku is so lazy. She could be translating everything. But honestly, in real life, okay, so I work at a Mexican restaurant, all right? And I don't know Spanish, and the majority of my coworkers speak Spanish, that's their native language, and not all of them speak English, right? So there is a language barrier between me and several of my coworkers. The ones that are good enough in both languages, they hate translating. It's like such a chore for them to translate. They're just like, dude, you just freaking learn Spanish. Like I don't want to I don't feel like translating right now. So maybe that's Riku. Maybe she's like, you know what, you just need to study more Albed primers. It's fun to just stand here and watch all the people go by. I'm starting to recognize the faces of the rejects who keep coming back to interview. Ha! That Albed lady seems to be keeping an eye on us. Well, yeah, I imagine. Okay, that's all you say? Alright, let's talk to this guy. Oh, the Lady Yuna! You're here to sign up for the dig? What am I saying? Of course not. That'd be crazy. Lady Yuna doesn't get her hands dirty like that. I came to join the dig, but now I've sort of lost my nerve. Ah, sucks to be you. If you have any questions, I suggest you ask them at the temple to the north. Maybe I will. I'm just here to see the sights, so I can't offer much in the way of wisdom. Well, thanks for nothing, bub. Summoners used to visit the temple on their pilgrimages, I remember. Now the Albed use it for machina research, or machine research. Sorry, I meant machines. Yeah. 2 years ago, no one would have predicted a temple of Yevon would be filled with machines. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Which raises an interesting point that you never really think of. These temples were built to house the faiths in the previous game because, you know, that was essential to the pilgrimage of the summoner in their quest to defeat Sin. Sin's gone now. The faiths have basically evaporated. So all of those temples, yeah, they're just taking up space now. So that's nice. Okay, so let me look. Okay, let me look. Hang on, I'm looking at my, okay, that's the main high road. I'm not sure. I'm looking on my walkthrough because I'm trying to find, like, okay. So far, this lady I can publicize to this lady. What about everybody else? Let me just talk to everybody else. Not him, let me talk to the Albed chick. Oh wow, I can. That's interesting. And I can publicize to these guys. Ooh, that's a bit of a problem. I may have to, I don't know. Okay, I think I see it now. Okay, I see it now. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just, my walkthrough assumes that I'm starting in Jose Temple and asking questions to all those people, and then later coming down here. So I need to, I just need to get that straight in my head. So I'm gonna start with the Albed girl. All right, so for publicity, now she can't understand anything, but presumably this is gonna work. Publicity, we're going to choose the third option. They seem totally pumped. And for matchmaking, we are going to choose the fifth option. And she seems really excited. She had no idea what I was saying, but she seems really excited. Now it says guy in green. I'm assuming this boy up here. Nope. Okay, must be this guy. Okay, let me make sure that I. Oh wow. See, he could be wearing green too. Okay, I'm assuming the guy in green is this one. Which for him, we want to do the fifth option, Shiyu at open air, and it seemed totally pumped. Okay, the yellow guy in yellow is totally this one. Publicity, I want to give him the fourth option. Okay, and then this guy I'm assuming is what my walkthrough calls the guy in orange, and I'm going to give him the first option, fun awaits you, and he seems totally pumped. And the only other person for me to talk to at this point is this lady right here. She's referred to as Lady in Purple, but I guess that's a purple color. It looks more like a maroon color to me. I don't know. Anyway, publicity, third option. Okay, and matchmaking, fifth option. All right, we're done here. Let's go up this way. So if nothing else, make sure at least to come down and get the treasure chest and talk to those, you know, get those 2 potions and stuff like that. All right, let's see what people say. Excuse me. You can earn gil by digging up ancient machina or other treasures. Oh, yeah? Oh. Okay. Yeah, there's a bit of a line going on here. I wonder if I can talk to people. How many people are left before I get my shovel? Just 2 more? Oh, no, that's all you're gonna say? So I think this line is slowly going down over time. I still haven't made up my mind whether to work or not. Well, you're kind of standing in line. What are you gonna do? The longer I wait, the less I want to do this. Well, get out of freaking line then. Anyway. Yeah, anyway, what were you saying, bud? You can, okay, just that. That's all you're gonna say? Okay, that's all you're gonna say. Let me talk to the old man here. I know that machina are against the teachings, but machines are alright, aren't they? They're the same freaking, never mind. And then these guys here, if I try to talk to them. Wait, you want to make some money digging? You gotta go register first. We'll register in a minute. Okay, that's all you say. Alright, what do you say? Is that a girl? He may be the faction's leader, but Gipple has trouble staying put. Are Al Bed like that? Okay, so the line is, if you want to register, I think you have to wait for this line to basically, dissipate. We're swamped with applicants at the moment. Please wait your turn. I'm gonna wait my turn. Okay. And then there's a save sphere here and a guy. I just keep telling myself these are machines, not machina. Same thing, bro. It makes no difference what you call them. The difference is strictly in your head. The Alben who reside here call themselves the Machine Faction. A machine, it's just a machina. Alright. Line's going down. Line is definitely going down. But I don't care about the line at the moment. Right now I'm more interested in items. Let me see, I'm pretty sure there's a few items I can get. The temple was empty and starting to fall apart. That's why we decided to move in. Machina research Machina research in a temple of Yevon. Times are really changing, right? Okay, there's nobody in line now, so I could just go straight in. Okay, shut up, shut up. You know, anything over here? Supposedly, there's a couple of items I can get. I just don't know where they are. They might be inside the shop. Yeah, I'll check that out later. Let's talk to people. Let's see, let's start with this girl here. I can publicize the 3rd option for her. And for matchmaking, I can do the 4th option. Okay. Then we want to talk to the Albed chick. Publicity first. Matchmaking 5th. Okay. Let's see. Now I want to talk to this dude right here. Publicity 2nd. Okay. Looks like that's everybody. Oh, well, wait. Can I talk to this guy? No, I can't. I was still talking to him. I'm just verifying that there's nobody else I can talk to. Okay. Okay, so we're done with that. All right, let's go inside the shop. There's items here. I don't know where they are. There's nothing here. Will this guy ever shut up? Now he's threatening to not let me dig. I'm gonna dig like there's no tomorrow. No one's gonna stop me. See? Okay, that's all you're gonna say. All I'm asking is that he change his clothes. It's hot in the desert, right? Well, he's too stubborn to listen to a word I'm saying. Amateurs. Yeah, you know what? I'd listen to the old man if I were you. He's an Albed, I can tell. He knows a thing or 3 about the desert. Okay, that's it. Shut up, shut up, shut up. And what do you say? You know there's a reason we have a counter. Oh, sorry, bro. My bad. Okay, so, I could say I want to dig. What's the digging for? You'll be digging for research and building materials in the Beaconell Desert. Those materials are then used by the Machine Faction, that's us, to forward our research. You need to go through a hiring process before you can dig, though. Your wages are paid on site. If you find something of value, your wages will go up. You can also keep any items we don't need for research purposes. Alright, well that's nice. Hang on, I didn't mean to actually exit the shop. I'm gonna pause real quick. I need to look at another walkthrough. I need to make sure that there's I feel like I'm missing items here in Jose Temple, so just hold on a second. I'll be right back. Yeah, I knew it. There's an item. I think it should be here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Treasure chest. Phoenix down. That's what I wanted. Okay. Anyway, obviously, like I said, if you want to get into the shop, you gotta wait for the crowd to thin out. Yeah, then you talk to this guy and you say, I want to dig. All right, go on into the temple. Gipil will interview you. All right, looks like we're gonna meet the big man himself. All right. Now, I've heard that all of this you can do in, I think, Chapter 2. But if you don't, the actual dig itself, we're not gonna dig here, but the actual dig itself, I think you can only do in Chapter 1, or at least, I think you'll have opportunity to dig at later times, but like, this particular dig that we're about to do, you can only do in Chapter 1, I think, and you won't be able to do it if you don't register here, so it's like you wanna get this out of the way kinda quickly. Looks like you've been registered. Follow the instructions you receive inside. Okay. So, let me just, let's see. Okay, yeah, let's just go inside and see what awaits us.
Irigium neto idunja fa 3 people.
3 people? Oh, I'm 3 people.
O how we kyok the guardian. Gibble! Huh?
Hey, bud.
Hello.
You, here for an interview?
Yeah, I guess so.
Uh-huh.
The Great High Summoner wants an interview?
Former summoner.
Oh, well, okay then, Yuna.
All right, follow me.
She got a little spunky there, didn't she? Oh, we got the Albed Primer 4. That's nice. She was like, former summoner. I'm not a summoner anymore. Okay, those are statues. There is something here for me. I gotta find it, though. It's important to think things through before assembling a machine. Otherwise, you end up with mystery parts left over at the end. Now, that's called reading the instructions, bub. Of course, we could probably just build a new machine with those leftovers, right? You guys could build anything. Hey, where's my man Sid? That's what I really want to know. Gipple, he's probably out on the bridge. Yeah, I'll talk to him later. That's all you're gonna say? I'm in charge of the Machine Faction PR. Ask me anything you want. What is the Machine Faction? We are a group of Albed that focuses on Machina research. Though not all Albed share our enthusiasm for Machina, we get along with them well enough. What is your goal? Until recently, the Albed always used unexcavated Machina as is. The Machine Faction, however, uses its expertise to remodel Machina and upgrade their performance. We hope to eventually expand into development of an entirely new Machina. To this end, we have set up excavation site in the Beaconel Desert. Oh, why machines? That's just another word for Machina. Although machines and Machina are essentially the same, we wanted to steer away from the negative connotations long attached to the latter word by Yevon's teachings. And that's okay. All right, and then let's see, I already talked to you. What's in here? There's gotta be an item for me. Yeah, there's a treasure chest, I knew it. What's that, echo screen? Yep, I knew it. And there should be something. I don't know if there's anything in this other door, but I'm gonna go through it anyway just to see. Maybe there's at least somebody I can talk to. What the heck is this? Oh, I see you sleeping there. You want a raise? Once you've been hired for the excavation, let me know. We'll talk then. Yeah, I want a raise. I'm not getting paid enough. Okay. And then this guy, yeah, our research area is ahead, and you are no researcher. Well, how about that? All right, we'll just make sure you get the echo screen. Let's head out to the bridge. Supposedly that's where the boy is. Gippo looks like the type of guy who would really enjoy an interview with Yuna, if you know what I mean. There he is.
Never been this close to a celebrity before.
Yeah, it's a little too close, bub.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
I could get used to this.
Don't get used to it.
Let's not.
I'm with Yuna.
Well, if it isn't Sid's girl, how you been?
Hey, I have a name.
Yeah.
Huh. Brother doing okay?
Yeah.
Same as ever. Buddies around too.
Oh, you guys know each other.
Same as ever is right.
What's up, Payne?
Oh, you!
Me what?
Hey, nice to meet you.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Did he recognize her?
We're here for the interview.
Right. The interview.
The interview. She was awful cold. He seemed to recognize
you
her.
wanna dig? 'Cause we're talking about the desert, ladies. Not exactly a picnic.
Psh, we saved the world once before. I'm pretty sure that we can handle this. Fooled you. We're sure.
All right, you're hired. Welcome.
That was easy. That was an interview.
You are hired. Don't know why a superstar like you would want to play in the sand.
Why not?
Well, do what you gotta do. Anyways, I've done what I can. Dig to your heart's content.
He just hired us because we're pretty girls.
Thanks.
Show this letter to a woman named Nadala. You'll find her in the Beacon Desert.
Not a lot. No, not a lot. You scored the key item, letter of introduction.
Happy digging.
See ya, bub. He seems kind of cool, but yeah, Payne totally. I would say it looked like Payne recognized him too and was like trying to pretend that she didn't. Yeah. I wonder, is he even in here? Like, can I talk to him? I'm just curious. Doesn't look like it. Okay. How long have I been going for? Okay. Oops, sorry. I'm just walking into a wall and I'm trying to look at my timer. Okay, I got time. Yeah, I think I got time for this. So what we're gonna do? Does this letter of registration like say anything? Or letter of introduction? I can't read it. That would be cool if I could read it. All right, let's just board the airship. We're done here. What we're gonna do? I think we're gonna actually do this dig thing. So first, we're gonna go talk to Riku. Let's hurry up and go to Beacon Owl. I'll get us to the desert in no time. Yeah, Riku being an Albed, she knows the desert probably like the back of her own hand. And what does Payne say? Do we have to go play in the sand? We're supposed to be sphere hunters. Come on, Payne, have an open mind. We're gonna dig in the sand. Who knows how many spheres we will actually find. All right, let's go ahead and talk to Buddy. Oh, back up. Yes, I want to return to the bridge. Oh, as you can see, Beacon Desert just became a hotspot. Interesting. And as far as I'm aware, it's totally optional. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make a save before I accidentally screw things up. Let's save right here. If you're wondering, the above file, wait, let me just show. Yeah, so I just saved to this block right here. This one is what I am playing off. I loaded off of this one, so if something wrong were to go with the recording, that's my fallback. That's how I'm trying to manage my save files. But anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and head to Beacon Owl Desert. Which is now a hotspot. That's where our dig is. So let's go ahead and select it. Part-time diggers with Gapal's letter. We're ready to help them excavate that desert. Hold it high and proud. Okay, 2 stars. It shouldn't be too difficult. I wonder if you have to do this once you've gotten registered to progress.
Beaconell Island. This is where the Albed's beloved home stood until 2 years ago.
Yep, then it was destroyed by the Guado, I believe.
Most have moved on, but a handful of Albeds still live here today.
That's nice.
They say countless machina lie buried under the desert sands.
Wouldn't surprise me, honestly.
Leave the trailblazing to me.
Alright, so the way this works...
I don't think that sand dune used to be there.
Don't tell me you're lost, Riku. Alright, the way this works, we don't have a map in this area. Riku is our compass. We just gotta follow her. Now, unfortunately, she's a little bit fast. And we are gonna get into battles. Yeah, I love your Japanese. Now, based on what I have seen, I'm going to... oh, well, we learned Burst Shot. You know what, let's just attack. I didn't even see what type of enemies these were. Well, I mean, this is a fly eye. We fought this before. We learned burst shot, that's cool. I will probably have, I'll probably want to have Yuna ready to switch to a songstress at the moment's notice. And become, do the darkness dance, mainly for this guy right here, because if memory serves, he actually hurts a lot. Hrimithurs? I don't know how you say his name. Yeah, let's go ahead and put the...
I'm still not used to this.
Don't worry, we're just gonna go ahead and
Eyes on me.
put the darkness on him. Hopefully it works. Yes, okay, good, he's blind. He hits hard, so I feel like it's probably a good idea. And you know what, I probably should steal from him too. You know, let's do that. If pain doesn't kill him. Okay, 2 Phoenix Downs, that's cool. Ow. I don't think he hit me. Whoa, 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 don't go the other way. By the way, off screen, I had each of the girls try out the Festivalist dress sphere, so that way I wouldn't have to sit through the changing animations. And let me just go ahead and say that Riku looks freaking adorable as a Festivalist. It's just her outfit.
I got this.
Hey, I want to fight too.
Well, too bad. Ow. Alright, you don't need to be a songstress for this battle. Oh, these are killer hounds, by the way.
Effortless.
Why am I showing that battle? I mean, we already fought that battle. Let me actually pay attention to what formations we're running into and cut them out. Love this music too. All right, I think we reached our destination because she won't run anymore. Yeah, Riku's just going. Riku's just like, bye. But Yuna's like, I'm done running.
Riku, you do know the way.
Do you know
right?
the way? Do you know the way? Do you know the way?
Riku, are we in trouble?
Riku, do you know the way? That was a nervous giggle. I'm familiar with Riku's giggling, and that was a nervous one. Oh, and now we're running. Uh-oh. Are we worn out? That's bad when Riku's worn out, because she should be used to the desert. It's like her natural habitat. Oh. That something B5. We've been spotted. Hey guys. He said something about mugs. Who you calling a mug? Well, we're somewhere. We mean you no harm. Yeah, that. Well, you scored an Albed Primer 16 for doing absolutely nothing. Sweet! Well, I guess technically we did get here, so that's not absolutely nothing. Alright, let's talk to some peeps. Stuff like this always happens. Stuff like what? I found this treasure chest in the central expanse, see? But I dropped the blasted key. Oh, well that sucks. Well, let me just open it for you. Oh, it's locked. Never mind, yeah, can't open it. Now, interestingly enough, at this point, there's a save sphere right here. If you try to use it, oh, never mind, I can. Never mind, I'll shut up. Of the merchants on this island, there is only me. Now then, will you not buy something? Well, yeah, you got quite the monopoly here. Oh, we can see what she's got. She's got all this kind of stuff here, but I don't really care. All right, I'm pretty sure I cannot publicize to anybody here, so I'm not even gonna try. Oh, looks like Riku's talking to somebody. Oh, and Pain. All right, I'll talk to them in a second. I'll go there in a second. What have we here? Wannabe diggers? No, I'm going to say no for now. Well, here on Beacon, we got one rule. If you wanna eat, you gotta work. I respect that so much. Nautil is out on a survey right now. I think she ought to be back soon, though. What's soon? And then this guy. There are tons of ancient Machina buried out there in the desert. Well, that's nice. A long time ago, there was a great Machina battle here. Turned the whole island into a desert, or so they say. Well, something turned the place into a desert because this is, in fact, a desert. The island of Beacon Hill is covered by a vast desert. Oh, really? I had no blasted idea. Not even we Al Bhed know all the secrets of the sands. Oh, yeah, I guess that would be a problem, wouldn't it? And then, what do you say? Oh, yeah, I feel the same way, buddy. I don't even know what you're saying, but I'm getting it. All right, let's go ahead and talk to these guys. Who's this guy? He kind of looks like
He
Gipple.
says they had to move the camp to escape a sandstorm.
Oh, yeah?
We could have looked forever and never found it.
Good thing we didn't get caught up in that sandstorm. We're safe from it, right?
Oh,
What?
sounds like there's a big sandstorm coming in.
That's not good.
It's probably too big for the airship to handle.
I guess we won't be leaving the way we came.
Yeah, at this point, once that has happened, if you try to go to the save sphere and use it, you can still save, but we can no longer leave by going to the airship. That is not an option. Because we're actually trapped here now. We have to stay here until we do stuff. And if I try to leave this place, not one step more. Do you ask for disaster to strike you? Yeah, we can't just walk out of here either. We're stuck here. And we really can't do anything until Nautilus shows up. So we've got to wait for her to show up. And I don't actually know what triggers her showing up. Well, let's talk to this guy. The Al Bhed have spent their days surveying the boundless desert. Presently, we are surveying the Western Expanse, Southern Expanse, and Central Expanse. Oh, that's nice. Which survey results would you like? Well, tell me about the Western. Western Expanse is a relatively safe region. This made it the natural choice as site for our base camp. It is also an excellent spot for inexperienced diggers, like us, basically. Southern Expanse contains the Oasis and is not a particularly dangerous region. Right now, a sandstorm prevents digging in the area. Oh, I will tell you more about the Oasis some other time. Why can't you tell me now? And what about the Central? The Central Expanse is so enormous that it is beyond our ability to manage at the moment. It is possible to get to the dig site by hover, but doing all the digging from a hover just wouldn't work. We need something that handles better than a hover to ride while doing the actual digging. But what? Have you tried chocobos? Now let's say yes, wannabe diggers. You're gonna need Nautilus permission first. Okay, yeah, so we can't do anything until she shows up. And like I said, I don't know what makes her show up. So I'm just gonna like talk to the people. Oh, here she is. Yeah, when you get this cutscene, there's not a lot. She looks hot. Yeah, what you said. She looks hot. I mean, like, you know, because we're out in a desert. She looks like she's, like, you know, really hot, you know? Like probably just sweating right now, you know? It's really warm out in this desert. What did you think I meant?
I'm busy, so make it fast, okay? I've got lots to excavate and no one to do it.
Well, I can help you with that.
Show her Gipple's letter.
So I got this letter.
Oh, so you're the new guys.
New girls.
That's us.
Nice to meet you.
I guess the High Summoner's hard up too.
My pain can't even be bothered to bow.
Well, don't be expecting any special treatment.
Right.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
get to it then.
former High Summoner to you. Oh, whoa. Hello.
Here's where we are. And here is where you're headed.
Well, that's nice. Oh, all the way over there. Why is that one guy on his stomach?
But it's so far.
Did he collapse mid-dig?
We'll send you out there by hover. Go talk to the pilot about it.
Ugh. It's so far. Mission time. Can you dig it? Dig up the Machina parts that Nautilus asked you to find in the desert and transport them safely to camp. Objective, dig up and deliver the required parts. Okay, sounds simple enough. Well, if we talk to Nautilus...
We'll send you out there by hover. Go talk to the pilot about it.
My bad, I'm supposed to talk to the pilot about it. You know, let me just make a second save again, just to make sure. In case, because this is something I could potentially screw up. And I would prefer not to. All right, I will save here. I've still got my fallback file just in case something were to go wrong with the recording, which has been known to happen to me. Alright, so this is the pilot. Hey bud, I see you got the okay to dig. Don't let us down. We'll start you out somewhere safe. The Western Expanse. Where can I take you? You just said the Western Expanse. Oh, before we head out, let me introduce you to your partner. Got a bit of a mouth on him, so try and be patient. Well, hey, I've dealt with Brother and I've dealt with Gipal. I'm pretty sure I can handle whatever it is this guy brings to the table. What the heck is this thing? Hey, Sweet Cakes, nice to meet you. Wait, that's our partner? Yeah, his name is Pickett. All right, let me give him a robotic voice. Hey, Sweet Cakes, nice to meet you. Oh, brother. All right, digging basics. Excavate treasure buried in the vast expanses of the desert. Refer to the guide map for various information. Guide map legend. White X signifies an item. Yellow X signifies a mission critical item, and a square signifies a hover. Now let me explain. Do not hit the X button because I'm gonna explain what happens. So our mission is to locate the yellow X and dig it out. Now that seems so simple, right? Well, we have a time limit. We have a time limit in this mission's case of 60 seconds. So we have 60 seconds to get that. Now that's still not that bad, but we will be running into battles. Now, the time does not count down while you are in battle, so that's good. But those white X's, those are optional things that we could try to dig out. So, time permitting, we would like to try to dig some stuff out. Now, it looks like there's a whole bunch of white X's grouped around the yellow one, so that's kind of cool. So what I think it's actually randomized what shows up and what doesn't. I think the yellow one is always on that particular spot in the map, but I think the white ones surrounding it, those are randomized. So how I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna head straight for the yellow one, and once I get that out, I'm going to then see how many of those white X's I can dig out. Because remember, the mission doesn't end when you dig out the yellow one. You have to make it back to the hover. All of this needs to happen within the time limit. So let's go ahead and get going. Okay, digging tip. Staying out under the scorching desert sun for too long can be dangerous. As soon as you found what you're looking for, head back to the hover before the time limit in the bottom right corner reaches 0. Pickett will warn you if you stray too far from the hover. The Gullwings aren't always the ones out looking for treasure, so you have to move fast. All right, let's, don't wander too far. All right, let's head for the yellow item, which should be up here somewhere. Just head that way on your map, and when you reach it, she just automatically digs it out. And we got the Special Assembly Z. I'm pausing because my timer is still counting down. Okay, so we got what we came here for. We could leave now. I am going to try to dig out some optional items.
Get back to the hover before time expires.
Don't you rush me, Pickett. And I get a Drake coin. And I get a battle. Ooh, I got time. I got time for like at least one more. Crap. I got nothing from that. And Albed Primer. All right, let's get the heck out of here. Make it, make it, make it, make it, make it, make it. Did I make it? All right, this
dig is over.
Just what we needed. You're good.
Yeah.
What'd you expect?
Don't let it go to your head. But you did do a good job. Here, your reward.
Yes!
Thank you.
All right, mission complete. What do we get? What's our reward? You got a 100 gil reward. That's all? Well, this was only our first dig. These are excavation results. Our sandbox league is our rank. It will go up the more digs we do successfully. And then there's failed digs, and then there's total digs. So there you go. You scored the Still of Night garment grid. You scored Elixir. Nice. You say anything else?
You here to dig? You know the drill. Head over to the hover when you're ready.
Okay, well first let's look at this garment grid, and then I'll explain how things work here. Still of the Night. Okay, so it's a circular garment grid. When you wear it, you can use silence and blind, which, I mean, silence, okay, but I don't really care about blind because Yuna has darkness dance. Well, really, any girl that becomes a songstress has darkness dance. I can travel through those gates to get silence proof, silence touch, dark proof, and dark touch. So there you go. That's kind of cool. All right, let me explain how it works. Anytime I want to dig again, I can just talk to this guy and we can go out and dig. And we can get all sorts of optional items. And by the way, I did get an Albed primer, so that's a good way of getting Albed primers. But here's the thing about digging. It is possible to get a lot of key items out there in the desert. And these are key items that are meant to be rewarded to you as the story progresses. And some of them are attached to cutscenes, I think. And, or I'm not entirely certain what the deal is, but like a lot of those key items are attached to story progression, and it's like if you get too many of them out in the desert, you can actually cancel out some of that story progression. Long and short of it, you can actually screw up your overall percentage, and if you dig too much, you'll, you won't be able to get 100% in the game or something like that, so you want to be very careful. I've heard you can dig a fair amount out in the desert, and it's a while before it becomes a problem, but I'm honestly at this point not really going to do much in the way of digging. That's all I'm gonna do for now. Now I'm going to,
Come back anytime you like. We'll be here.
until a sandstorm comes, and you won't be here. But yeah, now I'm going to use the save sphere to go to the airship, which I can now dig, and we're done with that area. So, yay, we completed our first hotspot, actually, even though, like I said, I'm guessing if you just didn't register at first, that would have never become a hotspot. So, there you go. Let's go dig again and rake in some serious pocket change. And, you know, look at me. You do remember that we're sphere hunters, right? Okay, Pain does not like the idea of digging. Okay, that's nice to know. Well, anyway, we're done here. In the next video, we'll do some more stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. My name's 480 Volts. Until next time, you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Peaces.